Hello, my beautiful friends, your boy Seth here, bringing you a look at Venba, a brand new game just released on the Nintendo Switch. I've been looking forward to it for a long time. It's getting a lot of great praise, and I'm just going to give you a quick look at the game. I don't want to showcase too much. I want you to see what the game is. I want you to see why it's special, why I think you should play it, but the game is short. It's short and sweet. I'm hearing it's like 2 to 3 hours long, so, you know, I don't want to show off too much of the game. So just a quick little look here at Venba. This game is something special. This is about family and cooking and Indian culture, and it just has like a good heart. Yeah, it's good. Think well before you dare and never ruminate once in action. So we start off here, 1988. Leaving already? Ayo, sorry, did I wake you? What time is it? 8. How are you feeling? I'm going to say tired. Just like yesterday. Ah. Okay, I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There's some leftover idli batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay, I was just about to leave. It's just idlis, very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba, don't worry. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Relatable. No, it's okay. Venba, really, it's fine. No. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school I'll be done in a minute. Okay. I love the art. The art's beautiful. This like 2D, I mean, it's gorgeous. A very tired Venba. Okay, let's get this done fast. Although, should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers, and they'd always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. If the recipe is still readable, that is. So this game is all about cooking. It's all about cooking delicious Indian food. Indian food is my favorite type of food, by the way, so this game, I don't know whether to be hungry or cry or both. Because it's also got a very like heartfelt story. Some parts are removed here. Tools: idli plate, towel, cooker, ingredients, water, and batter. Holes to let the steam through. These also have holes so batter can cook. Make sure to blah, 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 or it will leak. Arrange plates so steam can cook batter properly. Yeah. I've not made idli with these kinds of plates before. The only difference for mine seems to be the holes on the plates. The recipe also calls for towels. I'm not sure why. But Amma swears this method makes the idlis a lot softer. Oh. Put batter in the cooker first. I don't know if I need to put a towel on the bottom. Yeah, I probably need to put it on the bottom. You know what? Let me... Is that a thing? Okay, maybe not. Put that in first. Then we'll do another plate. Oh yeah, we gotta put batter in it first. Batter, plate, but you gotta move it so that the holes are not blocking. Isn't that a thing? Can I move them like individually? Oh, you know what? I know what I need to do. Paper first, then batter, then you put it in, then you twist it. Paper, batter, put it in. Okay, we're good on that. Paper, batter, and then do that. Twist it. Put the lid on. Oh, wait, water. We need water. Put the lid on. I think that's okay. All right, let's see how it turns out. Let's see. God bless us all. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. Looks like only the bottom plate cooked. Maybe the steam from the water didn't reach the upper plates. There must be an orientation of these plates that would let the steam pass freely. I messed that up somehow. I thought I was turning it all right. Is there a way I can rotate it? I guess I just... Is there a way I can rotate it like one at a time before... Because I felt like what was happening was I rotated them all at once when it got in there. So, there's steam. Like that shouldn't block anything. I guess I need to do it like this, maybe? Let's try it. Alright, let's try that. Ah, it's done. Hey, we crushed it. First try. I've never had this dish, I don't think. Aw. Oh wow, you even took the time to make our faces. I think you forgot about my beard, though. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out Idlis. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skipped lunch once. Was that Pavilon? You're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I had let you leave, I couldn't sleep peacefully. I'd feel too guilty. I know I shouldn't, but you know I would. Is it so hard for you to cook even on days like this? You're right. Sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. You know there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job. And there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. So yeah, they're Canadian, like, immigrants, or Indian immigrants, I guess, that have immigrated to Canada, trying to make it work. And I believe this is a quite personal story to the development team. I think this is somewhat autobiographical. So there's a ton of just like heart and passion in this game that I think really just is part and parcel of just what makes it so special and worth your time. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? You made some more idlis. So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What? What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Okay. Idlis again? Ah. What's gotten into you today? Oh, it's so sweet, man. The game's so sweet. So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive, though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. What do you think, Venba? Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know. It's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Pavelan, don't worry. I'm sure they'll turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? God. It's so sweet. You can't get me emotional like 13 minutes into the game. Being outshone by one's children is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. That's a great quote. 1994. Yeah, this is just a great... I mean, this kind of hits home to, like, a lot of my family, you know, especially in the old days, like on my mom's side, you know, immigrated from Italy, Ellis Island and stuff, and it really kind of makes you think of the immigrant sort of story that a lot of people can relate to. So we'll play a little bit more, but then I'm gonna call it. I don't want to give away too much. I just wanted you guys to kind of see what the game was and why you should play it, because it's really special. But it is kind of like a short, kind of bite-sized experience. You should probably play through it like in one sitting, you know. So I don't want to give away too much. Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir? I don't have time to play Kavin, I think, or maybe Kavin. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. I've managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Kavin, wait here. Don't run. Kevin, come back here. This has become a routine now. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Ayo, that towel is so dirty. Here, wear this shirt, Kana. No. But, sir, you can just take me on probation period, maybe. I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Put this on, Kana. Hurry up now. But I don't want to. Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, Kana? I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. What, my beard? This is a phone interview. Your clean shave theory doesn't hold water here. I spent half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Kevin. If I can understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa! Yes, but your son is going to forget Temuel at this rate. Did you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speak in Temuel, da. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyways. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name, after all. Who else is going to tell them? And Kevin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. He's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know he aced yesterday's English quiz. He did? Really? Good job. We should celebrate, Dakana. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Oh, can we order pizza? Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I want pizza. How about something better, like parota? Dosa? I don't know how to pronounce that. Ghee dosa? Biryani, I'm familiar with that. Kari dosa? No, I'm tired of all these. I said I want pizza. Oh, Kevin. Extra. I mean, look, pizza's great, Kevin, but it doesn't compare to a good, like, lamb biryani. It just doesn't. Have you ever had putu? Oh my gosh. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. It looks just like a rocket launching. It does? Yes. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. And she knows what she's doing. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? It's so sweet, dude. The game's just got so much heart. Alright, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first, huh? Okay, 500 grams of rice water. Oh, of rice, water, rice water. Blend 500 grams of rice. Separate fine rice from chunks. Okay, then you do something else. Combine 500 grams of fine rice with water to make the flour. Okay. That. Right? Yeah. Oh, you do that without the water. Hang on. You gotta just grind it on its own first. All right. Separate fine rice from chunks. Shake it over the towel to catch everything. Okay. We got that. I don't know what the third thing is, but... Oh god, what am I supposed to do? Just says chunks. I think this is it. I think this is done. Let's find out. Adding flour to the rice is the final step. Do you think this is right? No. This is way too runny. Must have added less than 500 grams of rice. Need to find a way to use all of it. Okay. Okay, put it in the sieve. Shake, shake, shake. Okay. You just like continue grinding it basically? Is that what you do? Till you get all of it? Get it all. Make it as fine as possible. Cool. I think this is perfect. Why does this feel like flour even though there's so much water? We have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Amma, when we get to the rocket. Here's the rocket. Okay. Flour and coconut. Put coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. Okay. So, I'm guessing we need to do, yeah, water at the bottom. Flour, flour, coconut, flour, flour, coconut, I guess? Maybe? Sort of what it looks like. Alright, this is straightforward. Assemble the parts so that water steams and cooks what's above. Coconut can crumble easily. Alright, well, water goes at the bottom. We know that. Oh, water. Does water go at the bottom and top? Or no? Let's do coconut, flour, flour, coconut. Maybe that's what we gotta do. Coconut. Flour. Flour. Coconut. And then flour, flour, coconut. Let's try it. Let's see. It's either that or it's going to be the inverse. Let's see. We should turn this on after everything is ready. I think everything's ready. Oh, I need to put it on the burner, of course, yeah. Duh. It's launch time, Kevin. Let's see. Was this the right way? Did I do it? Whoa. Wow. That was so cool. Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Amma, can we do that again? Oh, it looks delicious. Unable to offer you a secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. Is he asleep? I think so. Kevin? Yes, he is. Good. So that interview, another dead end? Yes. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take that sales job at his company. We're behind on rent again. We haven't sent money home in a while. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. That even here we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kevin on the Putu today. You're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Kevin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up, get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kevin? It just feels like there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel that same wall growing around Kevin. How do you mean? What if I can't connect with Kevin? The other day he told me he wished he had his own room like his friends. He said he needs his privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Can you even imagine asking for something like that when you were a kid? It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, it's more than just that. He brings it back every day with some excuse. I don't know if the other kids make fun of him for it or if he's embarrassed. I don't know, I'm worried. These things bother me too, but we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here, and he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities, but it also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. He'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? Okay. We must end the video here. I don't want to give away too much more than this. Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect like hair fallen from the head. I don't want to go too much further than this. I don't want to give away too much of the game's story, but it's hopefully this is kind of giving you a look. The game's very, very sweet, full of just heart and passion and soul, showcasing this culture, the incredible food and the colors of the culture, and like the struggles of like a true immigrant story that is true for a lot of people on this planet. And I don't know. It's a special game. I hope y'all check it out. It's Venba. I'll have a purchase link in the video description. I believe there's even a launch window discount on the game to pick it up. And it seems like it's the perfect like weekend game. It's the kind of thing you can pick up. You can play through it in like a single sitting, 2-3 hours, and just have a good, like fulfilling, soulful experience. And I recommend you do. So thanks for watching. Certainly going to talk about this more on our weekly Nintendo podcast. Links to the podcast are always in the video description if you want to check that out. And if you want more Nintendo video content like this, you're already in the right place. All in right here on YouTube, always showcasing awesome indie games like this here. So hit us with a like and subscribe before you head out. But yeah, until the next video, guys, play Venba. We'll see you next time. Bye.